Hi, this is Kaleb Wade, and you're listening to Creme Demented. Hi there, my name is Kaleb Wade.
And I'm Kate Denny Farr.
And this is Creme Demented, where we talk about whatever we want and, just enjoy the fact that Valentine's Day is coming up soon and have some love. This episode is sponsored by no one because we don't have any sponsors.
Yes, because we haven't heard of MeUndies. Or, what is it, Casper Mattresses,
Or Sherry's Berries.
Or...
That's a lie, I actually ordered stuff for Valentine's Day off of Sherry's Berries.
Ooh. Yum.
Apparently the strawberries are huge.
That's what she said.
Oh boy. Alright, so I should have prepared a quote already. I really should have before. Damn it, we're coming out strong.
Oh, that's okay.
Let's see. I have to find a quote that maybe you'll know.
Ooh.
Or you could give me a quote. We probably should have thought about this before we hit record. Okay, Kate's got the quote.
Love does not consist of gazing at one another, but instead looking outward at the future.
Is it a recent movie?
No.
Damn, is it before my time?
Yes.
Well, fuck, Kate.
It's a quote by an author.
Love does not consist of... Is it...
actually on my refrigerator right now.
Oh, damn it. I saw it, but I don't know who wrote that quote.
Antoine de Saint-Exupéry.
Well, how the fuck would I know that? Oh boy. Okay.
Because it's been on my refrigerator for like the last 3 weeks.
You think I pay attention?
In my house.
You think I pay attention to your refrigerator when I am talking to you? Are you kidding me?
I've seen all y'all look at my fridge whenever y'all come in.
I see the magnets.
Oh yeah, and the spindrift.
Yeah. Which I asked you about, because we were enjoying that last podcast.
This is true.
But excuse the background noise, because we are at Kate's, and people are playing Rock Band in the background in the kitchen, so we may have some guests pop in and out, so that's going to be lovely.
Yeah. My house is not gigantic, y'all.
Oh boy.
I am not a real housewife of Madisonville.
Okay, let me find a quote for you.
Okay.
Boy, you keep entertaining the crowd while I...
Well, and right now, what the hell are they singing right now? I can't even tell.
Oh.
I mean, at one point, we did Aerosmith, and then we went to Evanescence, which was awesome. That was so much fun. I love singing Harmony with You. It's great. And then we did Through the Fire and Flames. I'm like, I don't know this fucking song, and why am I trying to sing this? And that was a disaster.
Okay.
But we did go out for Korean barbecue as a group. That was fun.
Oh, that was delicious.
That was amazing.
We also need to start a Creme Demented Instagram account.
Oh, God, yes.
So we can share pictures, of the Korean barbecue. And
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got a few. But, oh boy.
So good.
I wonder if you can make side accounts on your Instagram. I think you can.
I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can.
I had to do a whole... By the way, also, before I get into my quote, we have a Twitter. We also have a Gmail account.
Ooh.
So feel free to send in your questions, concerns, insults,
oh yeah,
making our days worse.
I mean, if you send us hate mail, I'm probably just going to flip you off and be like, whatever.
Yeah, I'll cry in my sleep. It's fine.
It's okay, honey. I got
you. You can send all of that into at askcremedemented at gmail.com. And the Twitter, I believe, is
because we do have one.
At Creme_demented.
Yay.
So yay. We are posting there, and if you feel like you're curious, we're also probably going to make the trek to SoundCloud instead of, as well as Mixcloud, and maybe onto some other platforms. Also, excuse me, I need to sneeze. Come on, sneeze! Don't do this to me.
Yeah, don't
have
back.
Performance anxiety.
Right?
Damn it! I'm gonna sneeze in the middle of this. The reason I haven't posted our previous episode, what was it? You Can't Handle Me at My Hot Topic Couture?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was. Where we read My Immortal is because life got in the way.
Oh, yes.
But I am also in the process of, tomorrow, on Monday, when this will probably be posted, I will be the proud owner of an apartment.
Yay! I'm so excited.
So, instead of sitting on Kate's couch, and we will sit in my guest room that I have planned out, and we will record it.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Yes,
so very
it's going to be me and my beagle, and it's going to be interesting. I'm sorry that I'm a bit congested, but winter, and screw winter.
Ugh, winter is terrible.
Okay, I don't know if you've actually watched this series.
Okay.
Okay. The quote is, "Sometimes the world's greatest miracles happen by accident." I can give you another quote.
Okay.
"You don't have to call me sir." I'm not going to say the name because it will give it away. "You don't have to call me sir. Look at me. I dress like I live under a bridge."
Now that sounds really familiar. I'm like, I should know this.
I don't know if you've actively watched it.
This is recent.
It is.
Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Has it been on a different network?
It has. I'm not telling you which one.
Is it Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
It is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The first quote was from Sky. And the second quote was from Nick Fury himself.
Okay. Alright.
So, in order to add a little structure to this crap show that we call a podcast...
Because, it's super easy to go off the rails.
Right. We have little segments now. Kate and I discuss this. Mm-hmm. Kate is sort of like an executive producer. I like to think that she is.
I
did ask you.
Yeah, you did.
So, we are going to go into the segment called Get Excited. Where we talk about what we were waiting for, and fuck Black Panther.
Oh, hell yeah. Get pumped. Get hype.
That isn't fuck Black Panther. It's more... Oh, you could, honey. Come on, honey.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Chadwick Boseman. But,
bang my hand like a cheap drum, hard and often to produce the sound I want.
Oh, wow. It's more so...
Girl, I'm equal opportunity.
It's more so, fuck, exclamation point, Black Panther, exclamation point.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm so ready to watch that in 3D.
Hell yes.
I almost never watch movies in 3D, but during that, I think we talked about this a little bit, during our excitement in our last podcast.
We went to see Star Wars.
Yes.
They did the previews for it in
3D.
Oh, Jesus, Marion. Sweet Joseph, that was just amazing because we were like, oh my God, hell yes.
Did you hear about what they did? Like the cast did?
What did they do?
For a purple carpet?
Yes! They did purple carpet! Yes!
Oh God, they showed their asses out. Lupita... Okay, I know the Reed has said this before. Lupita Nyong'o looks good in any fucking color.
Yeah.
The rainbow was possibly made for her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
But,
that woman is gorgeous.
Oh, she's fantastic. She's lovely. I'm ready for the Rihanna Lupita Scam Artist movie.
Yeah.
I'm really ready for that. I hope it comes out soon. Let this black excellence continue.
Damn right.
Oh boy, anything else?
Hashtag Black Girl Magic.
Yes! Oh, yes. Is there anything else you're excited for?
Well, I mean, I am totally hyped about Black Panther. I mean, I have been seeing all kinds of articles on Facebook, like how Black Panther is a great example of Afrofuturism, which is, Afrocentric culture and science fiction combined together to create just pure magic. And I'm going, oh, good Lord, yes, give me more.
Yes.
And the story itself, you get a little taste of it in Civil War, and then you're like, come on.
I want to see more.
I want to see more.
I want to see more.
Bring it.
I'm like, let me see fucking Wakanda.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready to see Wakanda.
Yeah, give it to me. I want to see more. I want to see how this all comes together. I want to see more of this story. I want to see how this develops. And,
I will say Marvel knows what it's doing.
Yes.
From the start, it knew what it was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Having Black Panther and then just Infinity War just a few months later.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
And, oh my god, can we talk about strong black female characters?
Yes!
Is it the Dora Milaje or the Dora Milaje or the Dora Milaje? I'm not sure.
I think it's the Dora Milaje.
I'm not really sure. I will go with however somebody tells me it's pronounced, to be perfectly honest, because
it's like,
I'm not sure.
The badass black warrior women.
Hell yeah.
Also Shuri with those, panther fist thingies and the tech.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I know that in the comics she becomes Black Panther at one point, but I don't want her to.
No.
I don't. Or if she does, I want her a completely different suit.
Yes.
With lots of tech and shit.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And I did see the one interview with the main costumer for Black Panther where she mentions that the Black Panther suit, there's a lot of triangles, which is the sacred geometry in Africa, and I'm like, oh shit. Hell yes. Because she was like, I made him an African king, and I made sure to include the sacred geometry. I'm like, thank you.
You know what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. It was, oh, Lord.
And, I was really impressed because it's like, Marvel, man, you got your shit together. Because it's like, not only do we have strong black female characters, and we have an African king, a genuine African king.
We also have a cast that is full of not light-skinned people of color.
No.
And see, that's the thing. I know Shea Moisture, I think, messed up a bit recently.
Yeah.
With a whole hair journey commercial. It had
Y'all can't hear this, but I'm rolling my eyes so hard. And look, we both have curly hair.
Yes, we do.
But look,
not
all curly hair is the same.
I have black and Native American hair.
Yeah.
So, my dad's full blood Cherokee, my mom's black.
Yeah, and I have, white woman, wavy to curly hair. It's somewhere like 2C to 3A, and, it's...
I literally have no idea what the fuck this is.
Right. They talk about, somewhere between, 2A to 4C, and I'm like, okay. There's this whole fucking chart and all this bullshit. But the point is, not all curly hair is the same.
It isn't.
And the way that you take care of my curly hair is not the same as you would take care of Caleb's curly hair.
No.
It is totally different because, I can, in the grand scheme of things, if I really want to, wash my hair every day. You cannot wash your hair every day. No. That is so bad for your hair, you will strip the moisture right out of your hair. And Shea Moisture is like, everybody's curly hair journey is the same. No.
No. Here's the thing. And with that commercial...
And that's catered to all the white curly-haired women going, bitch, what? And here I am, the white curly-haired woman going, bitch, what? What you say, huh? No, back that up. No, you cannot do that. It's like, no.
I came out really loud on the sound thingy on the wavelength. That wasn't me even screaming.
Oh,
it was just really high-pitched.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the funny thing is that we're both sitting here going like, a bitch says what?
Pardon?
Hold on. No.
That's not how that works.
No.
That's not how that works, Shea Moisture.
And this is coming from a white woman who has to shop for curly-haired products in the, African-American hair care section because I can't use the same hair care products as somebody that has straight hair. It does not work that way because they strip the moisture right out of my hair. I mean, that is legitimately how this works. I can't use the same hair care products as somebody that has thick, straight hair.
I saw this article on Google that actually reminded me of another thing that I'm somewhat excited about. Mm-hmm. A Gotham City Sirens film with Margot Robbie. Oh,
yes.
I just hope that they know what they're doing when it comes to casting.
Oh, please.
Because the DCEU has had some duds.
Yeah.
Even though this section is called Get Excited, do you want to talk about Justice League?
I couldn't bring myself to watch Justice League after watching Wonder Woman because
really?
Wonder Woman was the movie that I had been waiting like my entire life for. And I was going, please don't fuck it up. Please don't fuck it up.
And they did.
Please don't fuck it up. They did not. It was all 3 times that I watched it. And that's legitimately. Kevin and I watched it when we were on vacation. And he was like, it was amazing to watch you go from sitting all the way back in your seat to being legitimately on the edge of your seat during the great big no man's land scene. I mean, legitimately perched on the edge of my seat. He's like, if someone had scared you, you would have been on the ceiling. Just going, all right. And, just because like I was so, oh yeah, just like so legitimately into this because I was like, this is the movie I have been waiting for my entire life. Wonder Woman is the hero that, I mean, legitimately since I was 3 years old, she has been my hero along with General Princess Leia.
Yeah.
These have been my idols. These have been my heroes. My strong feminist icons.
Exactly.
My entire life. So, going into this, I'm like, please don't fuck it up. And it was the movie that I had been waiting for. Do
you mind spoilers for Justice League?
Not at all.
Well, when I watched it, I thought it was okay. I'm not that big of a DC fan. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that they gave Superman a soul.
Yeah.
They actually gave him happiness and something different. But you could tell the switch between, Zack Snyder and then Joss Whedon?
Yeah.
You could tell the switch between those two because there's a scene where Flash falls onto Diana and is just like laying there on her for a second. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm just so sorry. I'm like, yep, that's Joss.
Yeah.
And
because it really irritated me because I was like, I couldn't bring myself to watch Justice League, so I'm looking at it going, oh, hey, it's the boys club.
Yeah. Well, Diana does play an important part.
Right.
But no one fucking listens to her.
No. Hey there, Joss. Fucker. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I actually say that out loud?
No, boy.
Sorry, not sorry.
There was I don't know what it is about the DC costumers, but with anything and with Gal Gadot in it, put her in a leather jacket, tie her hair back in a ponytail, give her high heels. Doesn't matter who she's playing.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder Woman, Giselle, whoever. That's it. They just want to see Gal Gadot in leather. I mean, she's hot, but
She was IDF. Israeli Defense Force.
Oh. I thought that meant something.
No, she was Israeli Defense Force. She's Israeli. So, I mean, she was in the Israeli army.
Oh, damn.
For, she taught Krav Maga for a long time. And, she trained other soldiers. So she's legitimately a badass.
She is.
Yeah. So, I mean,
she's not the eye candy.
No.
She shouldn't ever be the eye candy.
No.
But I kind of...
So all those moves in Wonder Woman, yeah, she did her own stunts. She was 5 months pregnant by the end of Wonder Woman doing her own stunts. I'm like, Jesus Christ, woman.
That baby's going to grow up to be a badass.
She already had a 5-year-old and she had another
Blue
baby.
Ivy and
I'm
Olympia.
like, God damn. You're growing a human and doing your own stunt. Okay. Alright. Well, truly, you actually are Wonder Woman, and we should be in awe of you, and I am, clearly. Yeah. Because if I ever met her, I'd be like, fangirl moment, cannot speak. Gonna die now. fall over.
Yeah.
Would legit fall over.
Hospital. It's just like,
I
walk in, damn it, it was Gal Gadot, wasn't it?
She'd be like, is she alright? And you'd be like, she met you, and you're the sheer force of your awesome, she just fell over and died.
Yeah. It's like, she does this.
And I remember having a boom.
Damn it. It's like, don't worry, she does this. It was lovely meeting you. Continue doing great work. Yeah, let me just get my friend to a hospital. Oh, God. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it's just strong female characters.
Yes. Marvel has their shit together when it comes to strong female characters. I thought DC was getting their shit together when it came to Wonder Woman. And then
Justice League came out.
And then they let Joss Whedon have a movie, and fuck you, Joss. Oh, hold on. I said that out loud again. I'm so sorry.
Whoops.
Not really.
Within this section, do you want to talk about something that you're not excited for? My shoes are really freaking dirty. I'm so sorry.
Oh, our
it's
yard
muddy.
is
It's
so
muddy.
damn muddy. Yay, rain.
Oh, God.
Fuck you, weather.
I want to have to deal with that.
No, you won't. No, you won't. And if we can ever get past the nasty rain, our yard would dry out. But, hey there, pipe dream.
Whoop, whoop. Anything that you're not excited about?
Anything that I'm not excited about.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna have to say, the new Pacific Rim movie.
Yeah, it does not thrill me. I didn't see the other one, and I wasn't excited for it either, so I was like, I'm not doing this.
I did see the other one, and I thought it was okay. My brother loved it, but I was just like, okay, they're making a sequel with this guy's son? He was never mentioned to have a son, but John Boyega's like, yeah, I have a son. I'm like, okay, cool. And then they're bringing back Rinko Kuchiki, I believe, for Mako, as, like, the main head of this organization. I'm like, okay, girl, alright. Lady in power, that's fine. Wish you were part of Ghost of the Shell, but that's cool. Oh, I had a rant about that. Oh, God.
Ugh.
I'm sorry that I'm getting more and more stuffed up.
It's okay.
It's just terrible right now, and I just...
Yeah, the weather keeps bouncing around so much that I wake up going, I cannot breathe. Cannot breathe at all. I wake up in the morning going, why can't I... Oh, never mind.
How am I supposed to be with no air?
What's the weather like? Oh, the weather is fuck you. That's what it is.
Do you remember the Alexa Super Bowl commercial where it was just like everyone else was the voice of Alexa?
Oh, yeah.
What if there was like a Blue Ivy one? Like Beyonce's shot. It's like, hey, Blue Ivy, what's the weather outside? No!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. That child, I've heard so many things about her. Like, she was acting a straight up G at the recent, like, Emmys or something. Like,
oh, I hadn't heard about this.
Where are my fruit snacks? Like, Beyonce was holding a juice box and fruit snacks right next to her. And she kind of looked at Jay-Z and was like, get your mama. Get my mama. Get your grandbaby. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, what will Blue Ivy do when, she realizes that Beyonce is her mother? What if it's the other way around? But, yeah, Blue Ivy is... She's sassy. Okay,
Lord. So, I mean, let's see. Other than stuff that's going on that I don't...
Oh, by the way, happy early Valentine's Day.
That's right. Happy early Valentine's Day, you guys.
We're going to talk about a bit words. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, about some of the people that have made our days and months and a year so far very special and very wonderful.
Yes.
And then we're going to talk about things that we don't like.
Yes.
So we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back.
Yes.
Hi guys, Kaleb here. This episode is sponsored mostly by us here at Creme Demented. We don't really have that many sponsors, and we're starting off, and we thank you for listening. And with all of the things that are going on, with me moving out and everything, there's going to be a few gaps. But if you're willing to stick with us, we're willing to stick with you. So thank you, and don't worry, you're one of those people too. Okay, bye. Hi, we are back, and I am joined by...
This is Matt.
Matthew.
I'm also joined back with Kate and...
Kevin, the transplanted Californian.
We are going to be talking about... this is the section called The Reasons We Don't Like You. And since it is a Valentine's Day themed episode, I have pulled up something terrible.
Uh-oh.
Of course you have.
Yay!
16 movie couples that were actually the worst.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't heard of any of those.
This is on Movie Phone by a Rachel Horner from June 1st, 2016. So it's been a few years. And apparently these... stupid Facebook ad. Why? Why would you?
Fuck you, Facebook ads. Stop it. There's a reason why I'm a mean.
Okay. So, apparently these couples will make you thankful for your relationship.
Or the lack thereof.
Oh.
Is it T-Swizzle and Hiddles?
No, these are for movies.
Oh gosh.
They both in movies.
Taylor Swift...
No, she's not in a movie.
No.
Videos, I mean, come on.
Close enough, I guess.
The first is Andy and Blaine from Pretty in Pink.
Ooh, yeah.
Just the name Blaine, I mean, right there.
Yeah.
There's your first problem.
I've only met one Blaine that has been extremely nice to me. He was our RA back in college, and he was a sweet cinnamon bun. So we're not doing this. We're not going to embarrass Matt. Okay?
Not this time, at least.
Not this time. This is the first time he's been on the podcast.
And he's already running away.
Matt, no, don't go.
Don't go.
Oh, look at the time.
Edward and Bella in the Twilight franchise.
Is that just the Twilight franchise was
Yeah.
a mistake.
We could probably start and stop right there
Yeah.
with, and then Buffy staked Edward, the end.
Yeah, that's going to show up on the recording, Kevin.
Well, the table's getting ready to collapse.
well.
Yeah,
Fair
even
enough.
though I
Take a
haven't even
choice,
seen
computer
Twilight,
or little...
I have access to the internet, so
Wow, man, you
I
spent
know
big
enough.
time on that thing.
Okay. I will say, and I read the books when I was a kid, and I don't care what kind of internet flame I'll get for that. But, when I was reading it, part of me and my knowledge of vampires actually blocked out the fact that they sparkled. So when I actually saw the first movie, I was like, oh yeah, these are the characters that I see in my head. They've got some pretty good casting. And then fucking Edward Sparkle, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, vampires don't sparkle unless they're about to burst into flame.
Yep.
Right?
So...
Or it's the embers of the ashes floating away.
Right? Those are
yeah,
sparkles.
that's right. So,
All the
because
sparkles then.
I'm telling you,
Uh,
the Twilight should have ended with, the end of the first chapter, and then Buffy staked Edward.
Yeah.
The fucking end.
Twilight should have ended with Bella going to another school.
yeah.
Or,
So,
Oh.
yeah, this isn't cool.
is that a 67
Little
Chevy
vampires.
Impala rolling into town? Whoops.
With two FBI agents? That's weird.
That one guy's got great hair. Romeo and Juliet and Romeo plus Juliet, the 90s version.
Or any version ever.
Or any version.
Because, kids, this is not a love story. It's not.
It's not.
This is a couple of teenagers who did stupid things, caused a family feud, and everybody died. In the end. Because they were assholes.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Because, allow me to quote Elsa from Frozen, you can't marry somebody you just met.
True words were never spoken.
I mean...
And they were extremely selfish and narcissistic because look at me!
Look at me, I'm dying. Isn't that romantic?
I mean, the fact that she didn't even check for a pulse or anything, or any signs of life that he was actually okay.
Maybe she didn't really care if he had a pulse.
Did the bitch hold up a mirror to his nose and mouth? No, she did not.
Yeah, she's supposed to be 14 in the original play. and he's like 20-something, I think.
I think he's like 18, maybe 19.
Either way, that's
yeah, but back then, you remember, 13 was adulthood.
Yeah.
13 is our 21.
Yeah.
You considered adult at 13.
It's hard to think.
That's why,
still,
when we go child
today.
labor, it's actually wasn't child labor really back then.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, child labor is like, 6-year-olds are working in the factories.
It's pretty typical.
It is. Oh, boy.
6-year-olds working under the stage.
Speaking of mirrors, you actually just reminded me of something. I was at my friend Kat's place, who's been part of the podcast under the name Psychotic Circumlocution. And she was watching Once Upon a Time. And there's this character, spoilers, by the way. You've been warned. Spoilers.
You were warned.
You were warned.
Didn't the other children not tell you not to come here?
But there's this character Tamara, or however. She's like a card-carrying bitch. And like...
A gold star bitch?
A gold star card-carrying mastermind bitch. And it showed like this, like, sort of relationship she had with this character that turned out to be Pinocchio. And like the...
I'm gonna stop right there. Ooh, images.
And, like how, her and her, the current relationship, like, the main character, Emma Swan's, like, ex or whatnot, like, it had this moment of, the ex who's going to become in a relationship with Tamara, and Pinocchio was like, well, I gotta go to Storybrooke, and it's like, okay, well, be careful, and the Pinocchio's riding off, and Tamara's just, like, looking back at them with, like, her tiny makeup compact mirror just... And then she just closes it, and then just sets the events in motion to all of this shit. I'm like, okay, first off, honey, why do you look devious in the middle of the street in New York with your freaking, like, tiny makeup compact mirror just looking, oh, I see my target. You can't see my face, but it is the most...
Hey, this is radio. Not
I know, but jeez. But anyway, let's get back to this stupid list. Abby and Mike in The Ugly Truth. I've never seen it.
I don't think I've seen that one.
They were terrible. Oh, I hated them.
Just the worst.
Just the worst.
They were awful. That one lady.
That one scene, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that one scene.
Definitely. Yeah. That one terrible scene. Edward and Vivian in Pretty Woman.
Ugh, yeah.
I'm not sure if I've seen
Which
that
one
one.
was Edward? Was that Richard Gere?
Yes.
It was a terrible movie. And it was just awful because, so many problematic things. Such awful. Because it's like, let me buy your affection. Literally.
Yeah.
Let me buy you, literally.
Very.
Oh boy.
Well.
Julia Roberts hated herself from day one.
Ooh, yeah.
Tom and Summer in 500 Days of Summer.
Yes, it is a terrible movie.
No clue either.
Don't waste
that
your
one
time.
scene, Matt. Remember that one scene, Matt? Hated it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I
remember
mean,
that now. Yeah, now that you said
he's chasing after her because he's like, I'm going to make you love me. And she's like, no, you're really not.
It's kind of like that piano hipster. I'm going to play this piano
Yes,
out here in the middle of the park until she loves me.
Ooh, yes. And he's like, and
That's
she's
not
like,
cliche at all.
I broke up with you for a reason. We're not getting back together.
Yeah, you're playing the piano in the middle of the park.
And then literally
You're
everyone's
creepy.
like, dude, this is not okay.
Yeah.
Dude, this is creepy.
Everybody else is like, you're a creep. Please make it stop.
Now we know where it came from. He got it from the movies.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gary and Brooke in The Breakup.
Never saw it.
Like
Just the name of the movie ought to give you an idea.
I think we're just
relationship.
making a list of movies I haven't seen again.
Right?
Yep. Just name a movie you haven't seen.
Oh,
come on.
boy. Well, we could talk about this, and, since it is relevant, and it is relevant in the Reasons We Hate You section, 50 Shades of Grey.
Ooh, there's so much wrong with this horrible, horrible, horrible movie. First of all, we can start off with the fact that it's Twilight fanfiction, and it's bullshit Twilight fanfiction at that.
That's all it is, just character change names.
Yep, because it started off as a fanfiction called Masters of the Universe, which I unfortunately read a good chunk of and was going, why the fuck am I reading this shit? And it was going, Jesus Christ, make it stop. And I'm going, but it's like a train wreck. I can't look away. I'm going, dear God in heaven, why?
It's kind of like Dr. Manhattan's dick.
Oh,
it's just all up
yes.
in your face.
It's
Unexpected. Just like, well, there it is.
Oh, dear God, it's giant Pluto. Oh, God, it's waving in the breeze. Why can't I look away? And it's not even proportional.
And now there's 6
Lord.
of them.
Oh, God, no. Just make it stop.
Yeah.
And it didn't stop. And then,
That was a good
this
5.5 minute
bitch
scene.
got a book deal. She got a book deal and didn't just stop at one fucking book. She wrote 3 of the motherfuckers.
Yep.
And then they made 3 goddamn movies.
Yep.
3
Mistakes were made.
goddamn movies. And let's get into why this is such a problematic book.
The
series.
porn is free
Okay, hold
on
on.
the internet.
Hold on.
Well, okay.
First off, folks, all I said was 50 Shades of Grey. I did not prompt Kate to give her opinion. I didn't prompt Kate to rant about this.
You ain't got to prompt me to do shit.
Fair
I can
enough.
do that on my own.
This is my podcast.
It's been hijacked. Run.
But it is so...
Caleb, come back. Come back. Come back.
But it is so problematic because it does not accurately describe the BDSM community. There is nothing about this in this book that accurately describes this community at all. It is not a dom-sub relationship. It is an abusive relationship
I was about
from
to say,
the get-go.
This is a prime example of
From the
abuse.
get-go.
Yes.
There's no geckos in it, is there?
I don't know.
Every single one of them right in the dick.
Sounds about right.
Oh boy. You done? You want to continue or?
Oh, I'm not done.
Let's start a new
She's
topic.
just warming up to the subject. Are you
Jesus
kidding me?
Christ. I mean, we have super rich Christian Grey
Ironically
Edward.
named.
and little bitty mousy Anastasia Steele.
With no emotions whatsoever.
Yes. I see you there, Bella. You know, and he's like, I have decided that you're it. You're going to be my new sub.
She's like, okay.
And I'm over here going, a bitch says what? No. The dom does not have control in a dom-sub relationship. The sub has the control. Shit.
She's so angry she threw her phone.
That's right. The sub sets the tone. The sub sets the safe word. The sub sets, when the session ends. The dom provides aftercare for the sub. The sub is well taken care of in a BDSM relationship. That is how this works. There is nothing in 50 Shades of Grey that is anything like an actual BDSM relationship. It is all wrong. It is all lies. It is all abuse. Stop looking at this like it is an actual fucking relationship, because it is not. It just makes me so mad. Oh, God damn it.
Guys, if you want to hear a wonderful dissection of these films and books, there is a YouTube channel and the username is, not gonna lie, The Dom.
Ooh! I bet she's got a lot to say.
More like the
He?
dumb.
He? Ooh, I bet he's got a lot to say.
He actually does a deep dive into these, and he has a good series with it, and he also did one on Watchmen. So, that's a YouTube / The Dom, I believe.
YouTube / The Dom.
Yep.
Okay. I will have to look
We're not
this
paid
up.
for that.
No.
You don't get paid for anything.
Alright,
We only get paid for the work that we do in the other places that we work.
yeah.
This is just for fun.
Anyway, do you guys have anything that, any reasons why you hate something?
I hate a lot of things. I mean,
I don't have to have a justified reason to hate.
I don't, but I usually do though.
I mean, I have a lot of things going on that I really hate, but I don't really want to talk about them on a podcast where other people are going to hear them.
I mean, you're right. That's fair.
Mm.
But I'm gonna... No.
What is my podcast?
I mean, legitimately you could without actually naming names, but I'm just
But
saying.
then that's kind of like, airing your dirty laundry on Facebook and not naming names, too.
Yeah.
There's that. I don't think I have to do that.
Let's call that one Mallory. This one
No, you don't put names to it.
Shaquisha.
Just, I know who you are, and I know what you're really doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
But, here's a Tide commercial.
Oh, snaps.
Oh boy. You got
This
anything,
podcast
Matt?
is not sponsored by Procter & Gamble.
You got anything, Matt?
Well, maybe this doesn't have so much to do with relationships, but just hatred towards people in general.
Okay.
People that just can't respect the nice things that you have. I've been, had a problem with that recently.
Alright.
Well,
if you like.
walked back out to my car after a very long night at work, and I'm just kind of, just not really paying a whole lot of attention, but I do see some pretty decent damage done to my car. And it's just the cowardice of people that do not they just have no respect for other people's property.
Okay.
Does your work have cameras outside in the parking lot?
There are cameras, but I mean, there's no telling.
Well, it depends what the camera can see.
Fair
If it's
enough.
near your car,
Yeah.
that's.
And I think there's only
right there.
one camera, and I think it just watches the front door, and I was parked not near the front door, unfortunately.
Kind of like the nice dent in my bumper from someone backing their truck with a trailer hitch into my car.
Ugh.
Yeah,
In
that
the parking lot at work.
sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of know who keyed my truck when I worked at the jail. Same person who backed into my wife.
I just got
At the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
wow.
I just
Dipshit.
got my car back from the shop, but
I still got to take mine in to get an estimate done. But,
let's see.
hopefully it won't be a whole lot, especially since I can't really do much of an insurance claim,
Yeah.
because that would just make my insurance go up.
Oh, yeah. Which is the thing. It's like, because they're like, they don't give a fuck.
No,
True.
they just want the money.
Yep.
I will say for this section, I guess I have to say one thing. Recently, I was talking with one of my best friends, and they were describing a situation in their friend group where one friend was extremely lazy, wanted another friend who was working 2 jobs to make sure that he can make ends meet, and is a bit liberal, just a tiny bit liberal with money, to pay for everything as if he has to buy his way into a friend group. And I guess I have to say
Wait,
to that.
the dues that I paid you weren't part of that?
What?
The dues I paid you weren't part of that?
And now for a time commercial.
But I guess to that person, I have to say, first off, fuck you. How dare you have the audacity and possibly the caucasity
Ooh, snaps.
to think that your mental issues make you excusable for the shitty things you've done. Yeah, I get it. You're along with a group of people that are a bit fucked up in the head. And that makes them wonderful because they always try to push through their issues, push through their problems, and try to live their lives. At least 2 of them that I know. Maybe 3 of them. But how dare you expect people to always have your back, to always be there for you if you treat them like shit and as if they are only playthings to be used by you? How fucking dare you expect people to always be subservient to you when literally all you do when faced with any sort of criticism, well, you don't understand my position. You don't understand me. You don't understand my problems. Really? You're talking to people who also deal with anxiety, that also deal with depression, that also deal with shit. Everyone's got their shit. Do I take it out on people? Fuck no. And you shouldn't either. Because literally everyone in this world has one life. And what you should do with it, I have no say in it. But what I will say is fuck you, you selfish, entitled asshole. My apologies.
How do you really feel?
I hate her! Well, I think that's going to wrap up our section of the reasons we hate you. Or The Reasons Why We Hate You. It's a working
Ooh,
title.
yes.
We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back. Hi guys, you're listening to Creme Demented. Don't worry, the show is almost over, and we're about to record a mini-episode. Thank you for listening so much, even though we are not sponsored by anybody, especially not Tide.
This podcast is not sponsored by Procter & Gamble, because I can't even talk today.
This podcast is also not sponsored by me, Trish Walker, from...
Nor is it sponsored by Spindrift.
Or Spotify.
Or Tide.
Or the author of 50 Shades. Of anything.
Or MeUndies.
Or Shakespeare.
Or Facebook.
'Cause she's dead. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye. And we're back. Hello there. And we are going to talk about... They are those people. People that have made our days brighter. People that are of note. Do you guys want to start or should I?
You start. It is your podcast.
Oh, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Give us something to run with.
Trump's hairpiece flapping in the wind.
Oh, my God. I watched that GIF and I was like...
You should keep your 2017 memes to yourself.
No, because this was like a week ago.
It was. It
Yes.
was.
Doesn't it
It
happen
was.
just like all the time?
It was like legitimately a week ago. It was like all flying up in the back and I was like watching that GIF going...
It's like, flip.
I'm
And I
going...
was just like,
this is
I
so
was
weird
thinking
and
that
creepy
website
and
that
I
came
can't
out.
even watch this.
There was a website. It was just nothing but a gag that came out. I think it was right before the election. Ah, gosh, it's where it was a mobile internet app
okay.
where you could you would tap on the screen and there would be a trumpet. Like where you tap, there would be a trumpet, and you could drag it around and it would blow Trump's hair.
Oh, I remember
If I can find that app, I'll show you and I'll tell you the name of it. Go ahead and continue.
Okay, so
I'll
while
bring
you
it up
search,
when I
yeah,
find
that
it.
gave me life. Like, I'm like, somebody's never heard about wig glue.
Y'all
Oh,
will get a
right?
kick out of this.
Or,
Because it's like, oh, girl, no.
Oh, boy.
You got to fix that weave. No.
But-
Because somebody's going to snatch it right off your head.
but, someone who has also made my days brighter, and I'm not going to refer to him by name, because that would be a bit rude since he's not here to defend his honor. My wonderful boyfriend, he actually gave me, or is getting me, a Sunnydale High varsity jacket for Valentine's Day.
That's so
from Etsy.
exciting.
It's
That's
wonderful.
actually really cool.
And this year has just been a bit brighter because of him. He's always had his confidence in me, and it's lovely. It's lovely being on the other side of a terrible, terrible long story full of sighs, and it's a wonderful reprieve. And that's been making my days brighter. Also, the possibility, and I should have talked about this about Get Excited, the game Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle is going to have Team Ruby from Rooster Teeth's Animation Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
2 members as free DLC and 2 members with the game.
Ooh.
So I'm so excited. And it comes
That
out
would
in
be cool.
freaking June. But still, or May or June.
Yeah. Which is actually not that far away.
It's not. Also apartment!
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We are so excited
Big
for
news.
you. That's
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh, it is tomorrow. Oh no.
Yeah.
But why are they called apartments if they're all together?
Oh my God. Jesus
Kevin
Christ,
dad
Kevin.
joke far, everybody.
Why are we parking driveways and driving parkways?
Ah!
This is like my life for the last...
I literally shrieked the last time I recorded podcasts here
Yes.
because of my immortal.
Yes.
To give you a little hint, it was just like, you were reading something like, oh yeah, it was so goth. I was just like,
Well, that just spiked.
And
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
died too.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
a-
sure you just killed 2 listeners' hearing.
I
Both of
You
them.
just killed one of your listening or one of your speaking.
Matthew, no! Come back to life! No, don't!
What did he say? Speak up, Sonny.
You're an ass.
Yeah, legitimately I almost fell off the couch when you
Yeah,
did
I
that
was-
because I was laughing so hard.
Feedback in my hearing aid.
Oh my God. People, this is my life for the last 19 years.
You could say it was a Canary cry?
Oh my god.
Kind of like, it was like a story.
We got please no.
Oh no,
I may have
no,
said that soft enough they didn't pick it up very well.
They probably heard it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Look back in the archives of Psychotic Circumlocution, you'll figure it out. But,
It's like a storm. Oh no. No.
what about you two while Matt is looking up that up?
It's taking a while. Apparently I lost simple. Oh, okay.
Well,
I think this is it.
This isn't television.
Right?
These
One
long
second.
silent pauses in the
One
middle
second.
of
We can edit those out. It's fine.
Huh.
Stick commercials in here.
Right.
Alright, I believe this is it. It's called TrumpDonald.org. It's an organization. That means it's... Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
I don't see his hair.
It's not really working. How do you do that? How do you do it?
Oh my god, Matthew.
His eyes are also really
down.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, that's it anyway. It's called TrumpDonald.org. It's got a .org, so that means somebody is paying decent money for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth
That's
it if you ask
not-
me, because it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah. Because that's not cheap.
Tee.
Well, I mean, for starters, we've added a new member to the Nerd Herd. Somebody that I work with. That would be Kaleb. And, oh my gosh.
She's our cleric in our campaign.
And she is so much fun.
About time we got a damn healer.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
actually worth
That's
it,
the DM. That's what I'm saying. About time you guys got a damn healer.
How many barbarians do we have? Me
2.
included.
I heal.
Only 2? I thought we had more.
Sort
Then you have
of.
a fighter too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically a barbarian.
I just stand back and shoot things.
The the gold star sociopath.
That's me right here. But the warehouse is full of flammable things and children. Fuck
They'll
them,
learn how
they'll
to
get out. They'll
figure
get
it
out.
I'm the
But the
damaged.
kids, man, fuck them, they'll get out.
I'm the damaged gay elf. Like gay elf. Oh god. Yeah, Kayla's been fun. She's thrown enough shade to last a lifetime.
Oh my god.
Enough shade to make it force envious.
Right.
All the sarcasm.
Do you guys
It's
want to
great.
talk about your Valentine's War?
Oh my god, this is so much fun. We did this last year.
This is what I was going to bring up as my bright thing. Is
Okay,
not,
go ahead.
It's not necessarily a person, just an event. We hate Valentine's Day for starters. Just let's put this out there. Me and Kate agreed a long time ago that Valentine's Day is just a commercialized holiday. Our favorite day is the 15th, half-price chocolate day. It should be a holiday.
It does need to be a
Because
holiday.
it
That's
is-
badass.
Well, because if it was a holiday,
forward
they
to
would just
that
find
day.
a way to
Not be
monotonize
right.
it, and then it would just not be a sale anymore. And then you'd have to wait for the 16th, and it just endless cycle.
Well, that's okay then. Chocolate every day, you know?
That's right.
Fine.
That's how you get the beatus.
That's how you get the beat.
That's how you get AIDS.
Thanks, Caitlin.
And it peaked. We're gonna have to edit that.
Yeah, but
You mean I'm gonna have to?
You're gonna have to edit that crap out.
but then what?
Last
Last
year.
Last year we I can't remember who started it.
I did.
You started it.
I did. Because there was a singing balloon at work.
Yep.
And I dropped it in your truck and sent you a text. Let the games begin.
And she didn't know what can of worms she was opening when she did that. Because then she found out just how devious I can be.
Ooh.
And she kept coming out to things in the car, or I think all I ever did was sabotage your car with stuff.
Yeah, and
While
I
you were at
did the
work.
same thing to you.
Yeah, we relegated it to our cars.
And then I got you with the singing pink pig.
Yep, the dancing, singing pink pig last year.
That dances and sings the Cupid Shuffle.
Oh, Lord.
And she started the war early this year. I thought we were going to wait till February, but she started in January.
The end of January?
Close.
I came out to my car and there it was. And then so I fought back. I let her have her moment of reprieve, and I was out shopping and saw something. And went, oh yes, because I was dying when I got it to play. So I put it in her car with a card and with some pop vinyls of Sailor Moon that she didn't have yet, which she now does.
Yes.
And she got
Sailor Moon Crystal will make all your hopes and dreams come true.
She got to laugh as hard as I did and enjoy the twerking llama
Yes.
as much as I did. And then she took it into work, and everybody in work was dying too. Because I had texted her that she had to take it into work. She didn't know what it was until because she was still at home when I did this because we were both at home and I waited till she went to do her makeup and I took it from another room that I had it hidden in, went out to her car, put it in her car, and as she was getting ready to, as she was passing by me to go to work and we were saying our goodbyes, I hit send right in front of her. She just watched me go send. And then her phone goes off and she's like, okay. She's walking out to her car and there it is. And it is game on. I don't think you've done anything since then, or have you?
Not yet. I haven't really had a chance because you've been home.
Yeah, and
oh no.
She actually was looking for something in one of the other rooms in the house, and I went, stop looking in the drawers! And she's like, why? I said, because I've got stuff hidden.
I'm like, oh shit.
And then I realized I didn't have anything hidden in those drawers today. I had it hidden somewhere else. But, yeah, okay. And,
all right,
so she just got another text today, while she was on her way home, since they were slacking and way behind us, because we had two different cars and she was in the other one. And so, there is a surprise that she hasn't found yet. And I can't remember what I sent you. You got your phone. I remember, I don't know which side of the force it is, the light side or the dark side, but one smells somewhat of chocolate. Something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The reply was interesting. I'm like, the hell are you talking about?
Dun, 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 dun. She'll find out. But this is the bright part of my month is the Valentine's Wars, because I'm still armed with more.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
She has yet to know.
Oh boy. What about you, Matt? Was it just the app?
Yeah, pretty much.
I got nothing else to live for.
The fuck's a Valentine's Day?
We went out today.
We did. We went
today's
to.
Today's the 11th.
Yeah, but we went out today for Creme barbecue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That made
we forgot about that.
That made your tummy happy.
That was also your idea.
It was my idea.
That was
very
just a
forgetful.
few hours ago, man.
Yeah.
And it was your idea during the gaming session. It was your idea when we went to Denny's.
Yeah. Some damn Korean barbecue.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was great.
It was good the first time I did it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was even better. This was an even better adventure this time because instead of all of us ordering separately, we decided to gang up because they had meal for 6, meal for 10. We went, you know what, we're real hungry. There's 6 of us. Let's go meal for 10. And they pampered us. And
it was
really
way
good.
more than
Because
enough food.
Because as soon as the guy comes over and he's like, let me serve you. Come set me down. And he comes over and he goes, oh, come set me down. Rest my back. And then he's like, game on.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, hey
Kate found the magic words.
Yes.
I said, thank you in Korean.
And suddenly we were family.
And we literally gave you shit for showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
But we waited until they weren't in earshot.
Yeah. Look at you showing off, Kate.
I'm like, no, I just learned.
Oh, the bilinguist here.
I'm like, useful words and phrases because you just look at KWOW on YouTube. Korean word of the week.
Ugh. Ah. Oh,
hey
boy.
there, overachiever. That's me.
Any people that haven't made your day brighter or weeks brighder?
Those
My
are
coworker.
Those that are alive. Anyone that's not in my herd or my family.
Oh.
They don't make my day brighter every day.
Oh, boy.
Of course, I hate humankind. I'd rather, everyone were just dogs and cats. I love animals better than most people.
That kind of applies to a lot of people.
Have I mentioned I'm antisocial at all?
Just
may
a
have-
tiny
you may
bit,
have
just a
touched on
tiny
it.
bit, just a tiny bit. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you want to join me for lunch tomorrow?
I can. Because I just gotta go see Health First and I can come over. Time's lunch.
I come in 11:30, so lunch for me is probably about 3.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
Making our days brighter.
Yeah.
Shall I come in and get you?
Yeah, I have nefarious reasons for saying that.
Oh, so you just want to see someone cry. And it won't be me.
Possibly.
I just imagined Kevin running out somewhere like eyeliner streaking down his face.
No, you would never see that.
I know.
First off, I'd have to have a heart. I'd have to have some kind of emotion.
Medical science proved you have one.
Yes, but they don't prove I have emotion or that I really use it properly. They prove that I don't use it properly.
And your bitch ass calls me a gold star sociopath?
I already know I'm a gold star sociopath.
He's a platinum star sociopath.
Yeah,
there you go. Okay. Alright.
I'm driving the bus to hell. Let's go.
I'm riding shotgun.
I'm just like, hi, welcome to hell. My name's Katie Carly.
We're the party planners, right? That's right. You know it's true.
Ooh, 50s, and the devil's like, no.
You know,
We're like, really?
You're in my crib. Why are you questioning me? Oh boy.
you know, speaking of hell, I've been on a little anime kick here lately.
No.
Okay.
I know this little I don't know if it's very well known. Devil is a vampire.
Part-timer?
Or part-timer.
Oh my God, Devil's
you were
a
talking about
part-timer.
vampires
Great.
earlier.
Devil as a part-timer is great.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I love
God,
it so
it's
far. I've only
funny.
seen
across
about
that.
13 or 14 episodes.
There's
of
only
it
one
in
season.
night.
I wish there was. I wish they would do a second.
Oh, that is a sin.
Yeah, the Devil is a part-timer. I stumbled upon that and I watched it and I was like, oh my God, this thing is fucking awesome.
And you're
I
like,
love
Kate!
You gotta watch it.
You
The
gotta watch
sarcasm
this.
in there is great.
I just like all the references to Western culture.
Yeah, and the sarcasm.
It just makes it even that much better.
It's got real sarcasm. I mean, good,
Oh, yeah,
well-placed
genuine,
sarcasm.
very genuine.
Well, the fact that the devil takes his job at McDonald's very super seriously, that is so Japanese culture.
Yep.
That is how they are. That is, that is truly, this is my job. I take it very seriously. I serve with pride.
And it cracks me up that the first part of the first episode, they are talking in a completely made-up language with Japanese subtitles, and then when they switch to Japanese, we get the English subtitles.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like,
But you don't get
motherfuckers.
any translation for the made-up language.
Of
You
course
just kind of guess what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah. I think they're talking about flan? Flan?
Flan?
See, I've been
Creme
watching the
brulee?
English dubs, so the subtitle thing kind of isn't really a problem. But it is very inaccurate, I would say. Other than that,
I love the fact that
couple
his bicycle has a name.
Doulahan!
Doulahan!
It is
wow.
great.
Oh boy. One thing that hasn't made my
I wasn't
day
looking at her
brighter.
buoys.
Oh, wait. One thing that has not made your day brighter.
Oh boy. Recently we came across a, I'm not gonna tell that story. Mostly just, memories of, when I came out. Like, people saying, oh, well, we already knew, don't worry, we knew from the beginning. I'm like, okay, first off, fuck you. That doesn't make me feel better. That doesn't make me feel like you understand me. That's just a platonic thing that you want to say so that your hindsight bias isn't 20 motherfucking 20. Don't, oh god, that just pisses me off. Just, the whole, sort of notion of being so, okay, actually, not gonna go this because I'm tired of ranting, but one thing that did make my, week better was a delicious slice of, hetero white guilt. Okay, so, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last podcast. I don't think I did. I was talking about Valentine's Day and talking about, like, what we're gonna do. And I'm just like, yeah, I got my boyfriend something. It's kind of nice. And I continually say boyfriend, he, him, male pronouns. So it is completely clear that I'm talking about a dude that I kiss and hold hands with. Okay?
Right.
One guy turns to me. Did you say girlfriend? I'm like, oh,
no.
honey, you're not ready for this. I said, no. I said, boyfriend. And then he's just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I just didn't want to ask you, I thought, but I don't know, I just don't want to ask you, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay, didn't ask. It's fine. But no, I'm so sorry. It's kind of messed up that I said that. And I'm just like...
You didn't offend me until just about now.
Now, right? And it's just like, oh god, why are you making this about you? So, this crazy dude that I work with, I'm not gonna say his name, but he talks to me about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. all the time now. I tell him this, he's just like, she's like, and he's a white scrawny dude, he's like, yes, white guilt, on Black History Month! I'm like, yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Lord God.
I'm just like, ugh. It's sort of like when someone misgenders a trans person, but they're their friend. And here we go. It's just like, if a trans person walked up to me, it's just like, oh, hey, I identify as female. I'm like, oh, hey girl, what's up? Like,
right?
It's just nothing. But it's just like, it's just like, she, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm the worst friend ever, you can never forgive me for that, oh my god, I'm like, dude, shut the actual fuck up.
Right.
Stop making it about yourself. Also, god, this should have went into the reasons I hate you. Reasons we hate you addendum. The fact that people complain about representation.
Yeah, I literally have no reason to complain about representation. I'm a white woman. There's plenty of us.
I've heard people like, oh, why do they have to make things gay? Why do they have to make things gay? Like, people who are black. And I'm just like, look, oh wow, it's not like we recently got black representation very, very fairly. Or black women being strong, empowered characters instead of being the ghetto baby mamas or black guys that aren't gangbangers. Gosh, that's not anything we can't handle. Whoa.
How long did it take for us to get a movie like Proud Mary?
About Jackie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie Brown was a strong black woman. I went and saw that.
How long did it take for us to get Black Panther?
Yeah.
Not soon enough.
Not soon enough.
Not nearly.
It's out here, isn't it?
Friday.
Fuck it, I gotta work.
No, I do too.
Guess what we're doing Saturday?
Working!
That sucks.
Working.
Guess what I'm doing Sunday?
Working!
Oh, no.
Working!
Guess what I'm doing Monday? Still working!
Hey, I've never been on that boat
There's
before.
advanced showings on Thursday.
Yeah, but you volunteer for half of this shit.
Oh, there are?
True.
I think so.
I need the money.
I think there's advanced showings on Thursday.
Hold on. What do I work on Thursday?
They ain't showing the midnight showing more than anything.
No,
I think it's like a
possibly.
7.
They don't do midnight showings here anymore. I believe
Yeah, because they
7
want
or
the
8.
sidewalks at 9.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Murrieta in California.
But, like,
Fucking
the fact
assholes.
that people have struggled for representation this entire time and we get bullshit for it, it's just like, when I saw the cast of Black Panther and they weren't the generic light-skinned, could-pass people, I was just like, fuck yes.
Right?
Fuck yes.
We were discussing this earlier.
Yeah.
Strong black female characters, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. This is awesome.
I mean,
strong female characters to begin with. Strong black female characters. It's like, yes, thank you. Let's have some more.
Black Lightning, one of the main characters is a black, strong female character who is also LGBT.
Nice.
And I'm just like, yes,
Excellent.
We're finally getting this. We're finally getting series like the Black Lightning, Luke Cage, all this jazz. Shows like Jessica Jones. Huh?
LGBT?
Oh, LGBT. They said OGBT.
No.
What is OGBT?
Is this a new thing?
I know, I was going, hang on.
Oh god, all these acronyms.
Original? I mean, I know what OG stands for. I mean, I'm from California.
Original gays?
I was like, well, okay.
We get shows like Jessica Jones that deal with sexism and like physical, mental, and sexual abuse. Like it takes so long, and yet it's just like, oh well, I'd rather. And when it comes to storylines and television series, I often get bored. It's just like, oh look, pretty white guy gets pretty white girl. They fight, they break up, they get back. Everything's happy. Like, why should I pay attention to you motherfuckers?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was Race Corner with Kaleb. Oh,
Shit.
boy. What?
Well, that sucks.
What?
On Thursday at Showplace, Black Panther is at 7. I have to work until 6. Motherfucker.
You're looking at Evansville.
I am looking at
is your
Evansville.
Is your throat feeling a little scratchy now?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
What about where we live?
I swear
I'm
there was
looking.
like an event showing at AMC.
She's checking now. But
It's not
Yeah, that
AMC
was-
Classic. Hang on.
I just put movie theaters Madisonville.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Hold on, I'm about to get it.
More dates and showtimes. Oh, I'm looking. I got
She's
you.
all
fam.
over it.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Thursday. Yes.
Yes.
I'm off at 6, bitches.
I have to work.
Shit!
I also have to work, but
Shit.
vacation days are a thing.
I could take a half point, but
I only have 6 hours of personal time.
I
left.
need. But I would have just gotten that apartment, and
This is
I need
true.
to work.
This is true.
Gotta
Damn
have
it.
roof over your head, gotta eat.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You guys still might be able to look, because Kate and I might still see it for Valentine's. For half-price chocolate day.
Half price chocolate a day.
Yeah.
Yes. All right,
I mean-
fair enough, you guys. You do you.
I don't care about
We
being...
won't spoil it. You know us. We're not
No.
spoilers.
You know,
No.
Since I'm not mentioning it by name, Starshine and I.
Ah.
Yes.
Since that's my nickname for him. Starshine and I is just like, well, what do you want to do for Valentine's Day? And he's just like, oh, we could see Black Panther. I'm like, yeah, we could. But literally everyone we know wants to see Black Panther. It won't be just us. He's just like, fair enough.
But that's why you don't tell anyone when you're going, and you make it just a you thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like I said, if we go Thursday, it's probably just going to be an us thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we already know you two clowns ain't going.
Yep, gotta work.
So do you guys want to record a mini or?
We can do that.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to this just disjointed episode of Creme Demented. I am Kaleb Wade, joined by...
This is Matt.
And Kate Denny Farr.
And me. Kevin.
They-
Far.
It's just like, it's me.
You know who I am. Don't lie.
Feel free to tweet at us. It caught my phone.
That wasn't your phone. That was just your inner thigh. Stop that.
But
I'm getting mad excited. See, he was distracted the entire time.
I've just been sitting here scratching my beard the whole time.
yeah, you have. I would be.
It's good, it's soft.
Nice. But you can tweet at us at Creme_Demented on Twitter. You can email us at askcremedemented@gmail.com. Send us things, tweet at us, yada yada. We're probably going to make a move back to SoundCloud, where it's a bit more popular than Mixcloud. So, you know.
If you send us hate mail, I'm going to send you a picture of a middle finger.
I mean, you know.
I totally will.
That's what we do.
Don't lie. You know I will.
If you send us money, we'll send you a smile.
We are in talks of getting an Instagram as well.
Yes.
So, yeah, thank you for listening, and stay demented, and continue being those people.
Yes.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, bye, bye.